All right, next here we're going to take a look at the next part of the 3-touch drill, and that's going to be 3-touch into 3 strokes on our right side. So here what we want to have is just, again, kind of a lot of those same emphasis points. So here we're going to be really challenging the exit point as well as the entry point, while also working rotation with this drill. So let's kind of go over what we want to see. Hand exits here just a little bit past the hip. We're going to come up just a little bit here, return down to the surface for that exit point. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to touch the entry point and then return here. And each point we kind of want to be also working our rotation with this. So on this side here, our athlete could get those hips and shoulders up if you're a younger athlete or working with those younger athletes. And then as we return in, we do a really nice job here of having the hips and shoulders be in line. We've got great rotation here. A really nice entry point right here as we're entering into the water. And then pulling through, going into then 3 strokes. We want to kind of keep those emphasis points, having the hand come out at the right point, having that rotation be even. Here we really like this nice steady head. Our athlete here, kind of spoken about in some previous videos, getting those feet up a little bit more here up to the surface. Another view here from the front. We're not going to spend too much time here, just again kind of talking about some of those key points, just watching that we're not going too deep here. So as our athlete is setting that anchor point for that catch, what we want to see is change of direction of the fingertips a little bit sooner, so that way we can have that hand be up a little bit higher as we're then pulling through the water. Here's going to be another perspective of this drill, just kind of coming back. So here we're coming out. Great entry point right here. We really like this right up nice and on top of the shoulder. We're going to return back to the exit point. Really nice job here. Coming in nice and even and consistent. Really love seeing this. This is a good mastery of this on this side. Great. Again, hips and shoulders are in line on both sides. And then we're kind of just going and settling into those 3 strokes. Nice steady head. And we see just, again, nice consistency on both sides of an entry point. This left side here, just a little bit outside of the entry point. So we want to, again, just kind of make sure that we're inside of that range there. So we're going underwater. We're going to see just kind of, again, a lot of those same things. So here as we're going, just again, we would want to emphasize with our athlete about that we're not going to be going too deep here with our hand. So probably about this point, we'd like to see the fingertips change direction a little bit more. And when we do this, we're going to get a little pop in that elbow and then allow that hand to really set through. So ultimately kind of what that creates is this V-like shape of the arm when we're doing the backstroke. And this V-like shape, or power triangle, another way as we kind of would say it, for our other strokes exists in basically in every other stroke. That's going to really help you find your best combination of speed and power. So we take a look at the other side, which we may not be able to, which is all right, because we really only wanted to focus so much more on this arm right here. So overall, really good job. Different ability levels, not all drills are going to be performed at the same level as other athletes. Flaws might exist, but that's why we do drills. That's why we coach the sports that we do, or we seek the help that we do. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and check out some of our other videos. Thanks for tuning in.